Hey guys, it's me, Leah, and today I'll be doing a health update. Guys, this okay, that lamp should hopefully be better. I got a lamp on my dresser, which is literally in front of my TV. Yeah. Yeah. See, Leah, that's quite the annoyance. Yeah, I know. See, but I do that because of my TV. The annoyance. Well, that's actually perfect light, but I'm just right. I have time to do before, but I didn't have it. I have something I was going to do it anyway, so. But I'm waiting later to this week. No, I should have, but well, I did. Yes, so Julia is gonna be here with us tonight. With me, I guess, because she was at my appointment today. So my cardiologist with changes today said I don't need to follow up with her, which is great. My EKG and my ECG results were good, which is always the best thing to hear. I'm very due for my scoliosis, but of course, my also Dr. Bates doesn't work at a Dartmouth. Doesn't work at the Dartmouth location anymore. The one he was the only fit for me doesn't work at this location anymore. Which was a plus side because my grandma, my grandpa, because my grandma and my granddad had met to say, what's in the area? And that's where my mama grew up. So what? So she's used to the area. We're used to the area as our grandparents and my mama side lives in the area. It doesn't fit down what we're trying to do. Don't forget now, I think that's it. Kids have neurological issues. Yeah, no. They just put off being put under, which was better for me till I was starting to have seizures. So don't talk a lot about on this channel, but in its reality, when off camera, I do have so. Then I speak it, then when I was 12, but I do have them still. So to find out where my orthopedist works now, my mama doesn't like the Lexington location, even though she doesn't mind going to Lexington, especially with my cyst. I've been seeing the OBGYN appointment. Because that's where my gynecologist, Dr. Grinstead, works, which is the head of the department, just like my geneticist, Dr. Picker. Although the work system children's does have outpatient centers across the state, along with the main hospital in Boston. I live here in Massachusetts. So, your children's facility might be different. But we got a few here in Massachusetts, but the best known one is Boston Children's, especially to have the outpatient centers across the state. This right here in Sanders is not a good location, I'm sure it is at all, but they just divided Dartmouth, the main hospital in the city. Just don't leave at rush hour time, or you'll be stuck in the rush hour traffic. They got the Walsham location, which is a good location. That's where my very first appointment with them was at the Walsham location. Back when I was 11, in the 6th grade at BIS. It's a very disabled kid that can't handle being at that school. And if you live here in my local area, just put him into the sandwich. Either put him into the sandwich school district, the school choice over there, which is a little bit better of a school system, or just completely put him into an online school like Connections Academy, which I am in, but the tech branch. They got different branches. Here in Massachusetts, it is Tekka, but so the heart issues, which is great. So more life than we thought. So home baby goodies. Yep. So here she is, guys. I got this one for her for $2 at Savers, and this is not only I was gonna get this one for a price, but I'm mistaken you. I found this exact one, but I found this for like $2 at Savers. You know what? This is a stand video. She looks really cute in it. If you think she looks really cute in it, just tell me in the comment section down below. Or the community tab! I finally got the community tab! Which I'm thrilled about, because I can do further pictures on here. Sure, which I'm going to do anyways. Without needing to have the community tab, but most of the shorts are over my tech, over the talk, because the talk account, anyways, or my Insta account, not the Twitter account right now, because since Elon Musk owns it. The blue verified stripe check marker, you're gonna be paying $8 a month every month. Just to use it, which I think is ridiculous, because I will tell you to use it. If you follow me over on Twitter, Leah's Army, then I don't know what, because if you haven't seen my video of Dragon Pay, that'd be up in the icons up above. But every time I had done, they always put me under. Which was better for me anyways. but they like to do it. If you kick your head in another cane laughing gas, just don't do tufts. So I'd have a privately owned dentistry, like if you live in at least the southern part of the state of Massachusetts, the Rainbows. So just prepare to play the guessing game because you never know which way to go. Because you never know if it's John or Peter. Because it's a Dr. Rambo, they're brothers. So just prepare to play the guessing game. Of course, if you have a silver truck, you can't park in the parking garages. Always have a van. Because if you haven't watched the Darkly Dozen, yes, you heard that one right, the Darkly Dozen, the family of 14, and they've got a 50-pass Ford Transit van because of the large family. Those won't fit in the parking garages either. They'll be stuck with using a minivan, van, or a Jeep if you can fit under. That's the key. Sorry guys, I just came home minutes ago because we recorded this video. Because it's all on Thanksgiving night. Guys, if you come to missing the parade, then they may see Thanksgiving Day parade. Then make sure if you're able to record it and put on your DVR, make sure you do that, which I did. Good job! I knew if you're gonna miss it, I should put it on our DVR. So, if you do privately owned, it's gonna be better, especially if the traffic in the city is gonna be horrible. But yeah, privately owned dentistries is the way to go, especially if you can have kids like me that are special needs kids. I'm a special needs kid. Yeah. Private dentistries is better. Especially if you live near the big city, like I am. I live an hour and a half of Boston, and I don't know what rush hour traffic is like, so. Wait there. Is it the recommended test school of death medicine? Don't wait for your sped kids there. Privately owned dentistries right now is just the way to go, especially if you have kids to pick up closer to that dentistry, general dentistry anyways. So, if you do, my grandparents are like 45 minutes out from where my sister, my brother goes to school now. So, my mom, so just got to Vale. But I used to stay there. Stay there until like 6 o'clock at night. Take her home till like 8, 9 o'clock at night. There's this kind of quarters for us. Because if you don't know, I go to bed at 9 p.m. But my mom has a stable, which is great. So, see to get my next ultrasound done. Guys, the only location I'm gonna recommend specifically for kids like me is the Weymouth location. I don't recommend that location. The only locations I would recommend is when the hospital in the city. Lexington is that if you want Dartmouth, if you live in the southern part of Massachusetts. I live in the U.S., Massachusetts is one of the states here. Doesn't if you live out of my country. The Watson location, because that's how a very first appointment with was at the Watson location. Not the sandwich location. I said not the sandwich location earlier, but the those are the good locations. Locations for the outpatient centers, but the Boston was the main hospital, so they do inpatients, outpatients, all that kind of stuff. Because the Boston location is an outpatient center, it's the main hospital. But for general dentistry, for your kids, I'll go to the pediatric dentist. Is primarily on the Children's Hospital, not Tufts, because the parking with Tufts is insane, not worth it. Not worth making the appointments with them. Especially if your dad's gonna take them in a reverse effort pickup truck, like my dad. Because my dad had to take me. So he was looking for home that day. So he could take the two of us girls. It was early release day. It was Wednesday, October 19th of this year. And my dad took us. So I took the quickest, but of course my sister took the longest. But the rest of them I should have the first year into it. Don't recommend. Just to recommend that general dentistry in general. Because if I have a specialist kid, the further of them, yeah, no. Oh, I bought if it's going to be there for like 3 hours straight. Like, the three of us. And it's been like an hour, probably 2, like 3 or 4, probably 5 or 6. But yeah, it did take like 4 or 5 hours first to get out of here. Yeah, no, it was worth your trip there. They has to be home by 9 o'clock at night. because we start the market basket for supper. Then we go home. Then we get home. No. Because I thought I was going to be home because I totally thought we'll be home, we'll be home in time for supper. No big deal. You're home by my bedtime. It doesn't have to get in. I said it the next day. I waited a couple of days and I did a test. Because that night was exhausting. It took a lot out of me. Because my mom was going to go, because this is Jimmy Buffer. Hello! You're going to get one adult for the both of the girls, because one of us had to stay behind to get the boy for school. My brother, Luke. My brother, Luke. Yes, that's his actual name. Luke. Yes, that's his actual name. Luke. But no. To realize that we got out of town. We were going from this side of the bridge to Boston, because we live here on the Cape, which is in Massachusetts, by the way, to the city. Was the trip somewhat, but we ended up to just go home by 9, and worth it. I was like pooped after that day. I was ready to go home. I was tired. I did post that thing about cannabis dealer that over my Instagram because it's getting the time. So how about just making an extra post about what Canada's doing with Uber Eats. Uber Eats is doing cannabis imported from Canada. So that's a high discount basically because the cafes are going up there. They always get snowed. Get snowed in. But so how's that, guys? So what did the Novocaine after gas? So how long did it be powder for it? They did be powder for it, guys. There's no FAs plus ors. I am basically one of those cases, so because if my mom is to schedule it to be done under the anesthesia, then she will. Because she has to be autism, because I do have it. It's my stress. Because it's the ASD symptoms, but it's actually SMS. But we're back right now. I did a treatment, not yet at least. So, I'm gonna eat. This is the third time. So yeah, happy Thanksgiving. So please like, subscribe, comment, and share. I'll see you in the next video. Leah out.
Thank God the sun came up again. Made it through another week, so I'ma call my friends and pour a drink YOLO, double cup solo. Take this fast life and turn it into slow-mo. There ain't